Miranda Polmanteer, Seneca County Chamber of Commerce. Let's start with how you found out about the Spare Seat event.
Well, we found out about a month and a half or so ago that this expedition was going to be coming through the area, and it was part of an I Love New York program. And we heard that they were going to be making stops near to us, but really not quite in the heart of the Finger Lakes and through Seneca Falls. So we reached out to I Love New York and our friends at Canal New York, and we said, hey, you know, there's this opportunity to come and get some great photo opportunities, to really enjoy the history and heritage that we have to offer here in Seneca County, the wine and culinary and agritourism industry, and specifically our unique waterways with Cayuga Lake and Seneca Lake and the Cayuga-Seneca Canal. So we really wanted to see if there was an opportunity to be included on this program, and we were so excited when we found out that yes, it was accepted, and not only did we get to have them stop by and visit for a little bit of time, but we got them on their day off. So from there started this plan to put together an event and an opportunity to really have some ideas come together where we could really focus on the waterways of the heart of the Finger Lakes with our history along the Cayuga-Seneca Canal, how women's rights changed the world really, and how our history here from the birthplace of Memorial Day to the birthplace of women's rights to the military history, and then of course how wine and culinary and agritourism come together. So we had a great day planned on our canal tour. We've got a nice walking tour with our history of the area, and we're going to finish up with a driving tour and a wine tour of the area this afternoon. So we're really pleased on how it's all went from an idea to today happening.
And it looks like it's made a real impression on the guys. I mean, they just have spoken very highly of everything they've seen and the people that they've met in the area.
We're not going to make them work too hard today. We've had an opportunity to give them their day off but still have a little bit of R&R and really to enjoy what the heart of the Finger Lakes has to offer. So we're really proud that, you know, this is all about still the heart of the expedition with human-powered paddling and going through our New York's waterways, but what happens when you get a chance to kick back and really enjoy and recharge a little bit. So we were very pleased to have this unique opportunity on the tour. It's very different than the rest of their stops, and I think that, it has made an impression, as you've mentioned, and we've seen them kind of kick back today and say, wow, you know, the best thing to hear is things are going to come back. So that's a really neat thing to hear from whether it's out of town, out of state, or our friends from out of the country.
We've talked about this before on the radio. You can have the greatest attractions in the world. That's half the battle. The other half is getting people to know about it. What does this exposure mean to Seneca County?
This is huge. I mean, it's one thing to have a great local presence and a regional presence, but we're really working with our partners at I Love New York and Canal New York and all of our state and regional partners in general. But something like this is an international program where we're really able to see the power of PR come together, and not only from a local grassroots efforts with what's happened today, as you've seen this local support, but what's happened when you have all of these great partnerships throughout New York State. So we're really excited to see the press that's been following this, what's going to pick up after this, and what we're going to see that's been featured from today's activities as well.